year. Now here we are, Yud Tet Tevet, that's naturally in English. The 19th of Tevet marks the Hilula of a former Hacham of community of the Great Book. He was actually born in English year 1912 and passed away in 1994. He was approximately, at the time of passing away, 82 years of age. He was actually born in Bosnia and Herzegovina in an area called the Travnik over there, very interesting enough. And he passed away in New York City in the United States of America on, to be precise, December the 22nd in the year 1994. It's actually interesting. So Travnik had a great Jewish community of yesteryear in Bosnia. He was born in 1912 and he studied at a yeshiva in Sarajevo. Sarajevo being, at that point in time, I believe it was an integral part of the old Yugoslavia in of itself. Sadly, both of his parents was reported over to have been murdered in the Holocaust. He would go on to receive a rabbinic ordination, learn a lot of Torah when he was young, from the Jews College in London. I believe, come what the year 1949, at that stage in time, he would have been 37 years of age. He became the Hacham, let's just say, the chief rabbi of the Sephardic congregation of the British Commonwealth. I think along in connection to another man named Alan Mokata. Many people would say that he really did revive a community that was at a stage of decline at that point in time. I think, come what the year 1963, he was also involved in a part-time basis with the Yeshiva University in New York, and he became an integral, let's just say, founding of the Sephardic Studies program. And I think currently there happens to be a very thriving Sephardi Beit Midrash part of the Yeshiva University. It's actually interesting. He did a lot of overseas activities and was very much working very highly in London in of itself. And it's actually interesting. He would take on many different, I think come on the year 1977, he would take on more responsibilities outside of the United Kingdom in of itself. But at that point in time, he was still considered a Hacham by many. It's interesting enough, he moved actually, reported over to New York, and was very connected with the Spanish-Portuguese community over there, the congregation of Sheretz Yisrael. I believe, come on the year 1968, he delivered the main address at the dedication of the first synagogue consecrated in Spain since the expulsion of the Jews in 1492, which is absolutely amazing. He would become a professor of Yeshiva University in the year 1976, and he founded and directed the Jacob E. Safra Institute of Sephardic Studies at that point in time. He would go on to serve also in various other positions as a president of the Union of Sephardic Congregations of the United States of America and Canada. Once again, another great prominent position. There was various congregations of the United States and Canada, which he very much was a very integral part of. He was also the principal representative of the Sephardic people at the March the 31st, 1992 event of the Bet Yaakov Synagogue in Madrid. A very famous event, I think that was in itself. And reported over, there was King Juan Carlos of Spain revoked the 1492 edict of the expulsion. So he very much had a huge presence at that. Then Hacham Rabbi Gaon received, I believe, Spain's Prince of Asturias Award in the year 1992 for his lifetime of effort seeking a renewal of relationships between and among the Sephardim and Spanish people. Come with the year 1991, he presided when Jewish services were held for the first time in 500 years in Zaragoza, in Spain, respectively. Very interesting enough. Now, he authored many great articles and sermons, I believe, that was published at different stages of time, including the prayer book for boys and girls. I think this was in the year 1969. At that stage, he was close to, I believe, maybe 60 years of age, if I'm not mistaken. There was a Haggadah, or order of services for domestic use, on the first two nights of Passover, Pesach naturally, according to the rite of the Spanish-Portuguese Jewish congregation of London in the year 1975. Naturally, outside the land of Israel, we would celebrate the first night of Pesach as two nights, as we all know. Then there was a De La Fuego. This was Sephardim and the Holocaust. There was an editorial, I believe, with Mitchell Serelis. This was in the year 1987. Then there was another book The influence of the Catholic theologian Alfonso Tostado on the Pentateuch commentary of Isaac Abarbanel. It was a kitab, it was a writing in itself in the year 1993. That would have been a year before he passed away, I believe. Then there was Minhat Shlomo, a commentary on the book of prayer of the Sephardic and Portuguese Jews, Union of Sephardic Congregation, in the year 1990, 35 years ago, from the time of recording. He passed away in the year 1994. Now, there wasn't another, let's just say, chief rabbi, head rabbi of the Spanish or Portuguese synagogue, and Rabbi Solomon Gaon would take on that position from 1949 and would literally hold it till 1994, according to those statistics, which I actually see from Wikipedia. It would be Rabbi Dr. Abraham Levy in the year 1995 become the next, let's say, chief rabbi, Spanish-Portuguese Nasi leader, I think from 1995 till around 2012, 2013, and currently Rabbi Joseph Dweck has been in the leading position since then. Here we are now in January 2025 at the moment. He's been for about a 12-year period. So I believe Yutet Tevet is Hilula of Rav Solomon Gaon. Don't forget to light candles in the great rabbi's memory. A very, very rabbi that had many positions globally, all throughout, and made an impact, not just, let's just say, on American Sephardic Jewry, British and Commonwealth Sephardic Jewry, also among Spanish Jewry itself. So please, everyone, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. We are a community here. We're learning about the great rabbis of yesteryear. Subscribe. If you happen to be related to any of these great chachamim we're speaking about, please let me know. Send me an email. I'll appreciate it. And like the video, share the videos to any other people that are interested. Wishing you well. Take care. Have a great day.